Hello, I'm Freezing Inferno, and welcome back to Let's Play Actraiser 2. Been a while since we've done this, huh? So, the winner of the last poll, the final poll, the Demon of Wrath. So let's see the town that the Demon of Wrath has gotten trouble in. It's the Kingdom of Justania. And it's causing war, because it's the Demon of Wrath. And that's what it does. It makes wrath between Justania and Favorian. Let me tell you about these sets of levels. Up till now, the votes have actually been very easy on me. All the easy levels are out of the way. The Wrath levels and the Greed levels are a fucking pain. Also, I like that censorship. Place him in a deep sleep. No! We're going to kill him! We're going to kill the king! And we're going to do it by mode 7ing down. I still love it. So we get rockin' music and goddamn fire everywhere. So Deathfield. They didn't call it that because it's actually a series of buildings and junk. No, it's death looms. There are so many enemies here. This nasty-ass little goblin. He throws his knives at you. These enemies. There's quite a lot of them, and they're tough to deal with. But there are tricks, like downstabbing these soldiers with the spears. Because you might not be fast enough for the buttoning. There's a golden guy riding a dragon into battle. Okay, it's probably not a dragon, it's like a salamander or something, but it's still some fucking weird monster. And again, I'm an angel downstabbing these guys. Yeah, we're actually killing people! These aren't demons. These are people at war, I'm presuming. That's a demon. You kill lots of those, but now we're actually murdering people. The master is like an Old Testament master. Holy God. Or Holy Master. Do you know that this fire here, this big glowy stuff, will actually hurt you? Even though these guys can run right through it. How about that? Maybe they're possessed by Tensra, and they can run through fire. Maybe I should stop trying to justify logic in action platformers. The enemies have an advantage over you, very clearly, and I hate that spear guy oh so much. And those archers are back. Remember him? I remember that archer. Oh, all these enemies! They've got all sorts of attack patterns. It's really, really difficult to get through here without getting fucked! Just plain fucked is all I can say. I mean, you could say something else, like eradicated, but I find that the big curse word just sums it all up. This level gets you fucked. But not in the good way. In the it's gonna kill you way. Thankfully, we're at the end of the first section, though. You gotta be careful. You gotta make some very, very precise dives in order to not fall into that fire. Because it takes off a shitload of health. Thank God it's not instant kill, but it takes off a lot of health. Now come to this bit, and we play Mario 3. What? Yeah! Airship Brigade. Justania has an airship brigade. Okay. I can instantly accept that. It's not really that difficult. Just take out the things on every airship. I am not leaving this asshole alive because I just know he's gonna do a jump and throw a knife and somehow it'll end up in my back. So I'm gonna kill him. Also, don't stay on these things forever, because they fall, right? You think, oh, I can just stay on and I fall and I'll just land on the airship. No, you'll fall with it. To your death. So, get off those things and jump down onto the airship. Now here's a cute trick. If you come up here, you can get an extra little goodie. Now, normally you're supposed to go back down there and ride that thing, but you can just do a glide right off here. And bada bing, we're down there. And this is the last airship, because this one will take us straight to the mini-boss. Interesting little fella. So let's go see him, shall we? Anytime you're ready. Now this guy bears a striking resemblance to the first boss of the original Actraiser. The Centaur. Except now he's a Pegasus. And much like in the first Actraiser, he's incredibly easy. See what I did? Do that a bunch more times, and he dies. That's it. You don't need no fancy footwork. You don't need no magic to use on this guy. Just wait, down stab, jump to the other side of this little platform. That's it. Thank God for a little mercy here in Deathfield. It's about the only bit of mercy you're going to get. Because we've got the final section left, and, well, it's a doozy. So we beat the mini-boss, and now we get to soar off the airship. You gotta wait a bit, or else you'll die. So just swoop down off this airship. And we're going to go to the fort of the King of Justania. You can go to the right for goodies, or you can go to the left and get the goodies that are down here. And the goodies down here is 3 MP. Oh, good. That's going to be great. Trust me. We're going to need lots of magic for the boss here. I really sucked at that, but I'm going to use some just because I really don't like that spear guy. I really don't like him. He takes off a fair amount of health, too, if he hits you, so you've got to be careful of that. This is just an ascent, not a vertical shaft, just plain ascent. As you get attacked by leagues of enemies. Oh my god. I like the royal crests in the background. Standard lion crests. What is this, the War of the Lions? References. Well, we're almost to the top, but of course, given that I've been beat to shit by everything going around me, I'm going to want some health, and they'll give you some, but you gotta do a little backtracking to get it after, but no biggie. Just make sure you block this guy's arrow, and the health is yours. Hurrah! Of course, now you have to deal with 2 more knife guys that weren't there before, but you can do that. I have faith in you. I know that you can deal with them. So, all that's left is to deal with this fella up here. Very cautiously. And once we do that, we reach the boss, King Mustache. And King Mustache can and will wreck your shit. He's faster than you, he's got a bigger sword, he shoots these plinko electrical balls, I do not like him. And I'm going to die, aren't I? Oh god. Please don't. Oops. How about we try that again, you guys? So, Phoenix Magic is the key here, because it deals 6 HP worth of damage. And the magic balls ain't going to do shit, because he's just going to be invincible or whatever, or be moving too goddamn fast for you to get him with more than one. There, look at that. Almost dead. Used all my magic. And we totally beat him in hand-to-hand combat. Like a man. Yeah, he's going to be put in a deep sleep, alright. He's going to be in the deepest sleep imaginable. Because he's dead. We killed him. We killed the king, you guys. Nintendo doesn't want you to know, but he's dead. We damn right we did it. Yeah, he's asleep alright. He's sleeping with the fishes. That's certainly what he's doing. So if the king's dead, well, what's the trouble now? I mean, there's always a second stage. But he's dead, so I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, by the way, there's a active volcano. Yeah. I don't get that. That doesn't really have anything to do with the war subplot. It's like, hey, you stopped the war. Oh, by the way, there's a volcano about to erupt. So, yeah. Alright, well, next time we're going to take on the Demon of Wrath in a volcano. Until then, everybody, see you later.